Hello, and welcome to Everyday Champions in Business, presented by Action Coach Dane County. Action Coach is the world's #1 business coaching company, and this is your opportunity to hear the stories, the tips, and the insider information that makes business and entrepreneurship the greatest game on the planet. I'm Rob Maniaci, Enrollment Specialist with Action Coach Dane County, and today it's my pleasure to introduce Nathaniel Sackey, the owner of Holisac Taste of Africa restaurant in Sun Prairie. Hello, Nathaniel. How's it going?
Hi, Rob. I'm good. I'm doing very good. And you?
Fantastic. I really appreciate you joining us. Why don't you start by telling us name of your company, how long you've been in business, your role at the company?
Well, the name of my company is Holisac Enterprise LLC, and we are currently doing business as Holisac Taste of Africa. I'm the owner and the CEO.
Thank you. Yeah, and you're located in Sun
Uh,
Prairie on Main Street, right?
yes, 815 West Main Street in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin.
And how many employees do you have helping you out?
Well, currently it's my wife, myself, and my son, our son. We have a 2-year-old son
Uh-huh.
who keeps us very busy.
Okay. And tell us again, how long have you been in business? When did you launch the restaurant?
Oh, so we've been in the location for 1 year and few months.
Okay,
Yes.
good. And Nathaniel, how do you describe the business when people ask what you do?
Well, Holisac Taste of Africa is a Ghanaian restaurant that provide authentic Ghanaian food to the community. We try to be very different and unique among other restaurants. So we mainly cook Ghanaian dishes and ginger juices which we don't see anywhere in the community. And then we do bakeries too.
Okay, tell us more about those juices.
Oh, those juices, we have 6 different juices on our menu. We have carrot ginger juice, cucumber ginger juice, pineapple ginger juice, hibiscus ginger juice, watermelon ginger juice, and then strawberry lemonade.
All right. And
Yeah.
then tell us about the cuisine. What makes it unique?
Well, so our food is cooked fresh. So we do our groceries like for every week and we cook little by little based on orders that are coming in. So we don't do frozen foods. So a lot of our food, almost all of the food are cooked fresh. So when you place your order, you place the order like 20 minutes, 30 minutes ahead of time, and then we put the things together and then we cook it for you.
Good. And what are some of your top sellers when it comes to entrees?
I think it's the jollof rice, mainly because it's easy to know what it is. Because it's
Uh-huh.
just rice with tomatoes and vegetable sauce put together. Unlike the banku and the fufu, those are like really strange to a lot of people. Like, I've never seen this before, I've never tried this before. But yeah, people haven't tried jollof rice before, but they know it's rice, which they've tried before. And they know tomato and vegetables, which they've tried before. So them being together is kind of very relatable.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. What's the long-term vision? What do you hope the restaurant will look like, say, 5, 10 years
Um,
down the road?
yeah. We want to own our own place, our own building, a place that when you see Ghana. When you see Africa. A place made with woodcraft and a lot of artworks where people can come, sit down, and feel like they are back home in Africa, eat authentic African food, enjoy the experience
Mm-hmm.
of being in Africa. That
Mm-hmm.
is the vision. I don't think I can explain the pictures to you, but I already have a plan and the craft and everything in picture.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing that. So, who would you consider your target market when, as things stand today, who's your ideal client that's driving the business right now?
Yeah, that's a very critical question, but our market is the white people, the non-Africans. They are our target market. Reason being that in Africa, everybody cooks. So everybody know how to cook what they want, they feel like eating. And as we are foreigners here, people work and they send money back home. So you won't it will be difficult to see an African going out there to buy every day food outside every day. They love
Mhm.
to cook from home. So we don't expect a lot of African patronizing from us, but they do come. They do come. We have a lot of bachelors from Africa who live in the community that comes all the time. But
Mhm.
our biggest market is non-Africans. Why? Because we want to educate them and show them the food and the taste on the other side of the country.
Yes, yeah, folks that want to experience something new, and
Yes.
I love it. Thanks for sharing that. Um, what would you say beyond juice and rice and the other things on your menu? What is the real value you are providing? What is the problem you're solving for your customers? If you were to get a little philosophical.
Yeah. Thank you for that question. I really appreciate you asking that question. So, one thing I figured that we are lacking in the community is eating healthy food. I've worked in 4 different home cares in an African home care, a white home care, mixed with I've worked with assistant living um and the regular home cares, and I could see the food we eat, and I've visited restaurants, and so I realized that people needs to eat
Uh-huh.
healthy food. I can't mention names, I can't compare, but what I try to provide here is making sure people eat healthy food, because back home in Africa we don't normally go to hospital a lot,
Hmm.
and we are very healthy because of what we eat.
Yeah. The
So,
contemporary American diet is a lot different, and this is a healthier choice.
well, I would I wouldn't say that. No, I wouldn't say that. But the things we use to cook have a lot of health benefits in them
I
that
see.
helps your body.
Thank you for sharing
Yes.
that. What would you say, Nathaniel, is the biggest challenge you've had to overcome so far in starting this business?
We haven't overcome it. We are still striving to overcome it, and that is location.
Mm,
Having a good stable location is a challenge.
okay.
And as I speak, we've been asked to move out from our current location in Some Prairie, and we're
Uh-huh.
still hunting to find a place that we can be stable.
Okay. Yeah, that is a big challenge, and we wish you much success in finding that dream location and eventually the place you have in your mind where it is experiencing uh, the cuisine and the atmosphere that you want to deliver. One more question. You said you have a family. You operate a restaurant that's the hours are crazy. How do you maintain that ideal balance between work and your personal life?
Well, I think my personal life is work.
Uh-huh.
I work, so I'm a social worker by profession, and then I have the restaurant. So I used to work from the restaurant. I have an office in the restaurant that I do my social work there,
Uh,
and then I'm able to help my wife put some of the things together to be able to serve people. And our son is right there also with us, whom
uh-huh.
will be going to a daycare pretty soon.
Uh-huh.
So we try to stick together. We don't stay far away from each other. So even though we are working, we see each other, and we kind of continue build our family together as we work together.
I understand. Thank you for sharing that. Hey, let's shift gears a little, Nathaniel. I'm going to ask what I call rapid fire questions. So,
Okay.
in this case, give us your best short, quick responses, okay?
Yes, please.
All right. So, who is a champion in your life? Someone you really admire that has helped you get where you are today?
God.
Thank you. And what is your key to success?
Hard work.
And what's a must-read book? Or I'll expand that, a book, a favorite movie, or a podcast folks should listen to.
The way of life.
Thank you. And if you met someone going into business for the first time, what advice would you have for that person?
He should acquaint himself with other business owners.
Thank you. And then where can we find you online, Nathaniel?
So the name Holisac is very genuine, and we're the only business, we are the only person with the name Holisac. So we are on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Google. So if you forget Taste of Africa, don't forget Holisac, and that will draw you to us.
I'll say so anywhere on Google,
Yes,
Google, Facebook, Holisac,
yes,
Holisac.
yes, please.
All right, thanks. Nice job on that. Only two more questions to go.
Sure.
Is there anything you'd like to include in the form of an offer for the folks that are watching the video?
Well, we are about to start a new promotion. We did our new website and then our new menu. Our new menu displays the description of each item, the price, and pictures. So we are about to start a promotion called the Holisac Journey. So the Holisac Journey tells you to buy each of the items on the menu. There are 8 items on the menu. So you journey from 1 to 8. And when you are done, you select your favorite dish and you get that for free.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right, so you see the website below. Visit the website and start the Holisac Taste of Africa journey, which will end with your favorite free entree. Great idea.
Yes. Yes, please.
All right, last question, Nathaniel. And here, all topics are wide open. It doesn't necessarily have to be business or the restaurant. What's most inspiring to you these days?
That's a very difficult question, I must say.
If it was an easy question, how would you answer?
I'll say family.
Family. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. And thank you for being our guest on Everyday Champions in Business. As a thank you for sharing your story, Nathaniel, we are
Thank
going
you.
to send you a copy of Joe Theismann's book, Everyday Champions in Business. It's autographed by Joe, and you can look for that in the mail.
Okay.
And folks that are watching, be sure to take advantage of the offer Nathaniel shared. And if you know someone or you are a business owner who'd like to participate in Everyday Champions in Business, please click the link below. Nathaniel, thanks so much. It was a pleasure talking with you, and we wish you much prosperity and success.
Thank you, Rob.